And then 3 months later, that's when drama struck. So I get a DM. Let me see, can I pull up these DMs here? Oh, no, I can't, I don't have it. I got a DM from somebody who messaged me and said, somebody is impersonating you. It was crazy. It was actually insane. I didn't know what to think. I was like, somebody's impersonating me, what? And so I get screenshots of this impersonation account saying I was gonna make a sex Minecraft mod, a realistic one, and saying the N-word and saying other things. And then I get a DM also from the same person saying that it was the person that I did the documentary channel that was doing it. So I reach out to this person. They said interesting things. Let's pull up the DMs. I said, are you DMing people about me? He said, wait, what? I haven't been on Discord in a bit. He said, okay, I can't log in. That's actually very weird. You got messages from me? I would like to underline something. Discord. I did not mention Discord. I said, no, someone else did. He said, okay, that's weird. I've got to sort that out because I didn't send any. I've not been on for 3 days. I said lots of weird messages about how we're friends, I hate Skeppy, and that I'm working on a sex mod and me saying the N-word, stuff like that. He said, okay, I definitely didn't send any of those, unless the person who told you that is delusional. Kind of weird, unless the person told you that's delusional, I don't know, whatever. Okay, I got back in. 10 minutes. Interesting. Apologies, man. They will be duly lectured. One of my IRLs decided it was a good idea to F with my YouTube. He says he meant Discord account where I had it signed in on their PC. It gets deeper. It gets deeper than this, though. I at the time, I didn't really believe them. I thought it's like the dog ate your homework. Like, no, it was my brother who got on my computer and DM'd you the N-word. Like, okay, I didn't really believe it. I mean, that was my perspective, but I didn't say anything. As you can see, I didn't reply. There's no, okay, well, you can't, you can pretend. There's nothing there because I did not reply. The DMs were empty. I didn't reply. I'd never interacted with the person for a whole year. This was an entire year ago. As you can see, February 8th, 2020. Not 2021, 2020. So recently, why has this been brought up, you ask? It's been 1 year. It's been an entire year. I made the mistake of expressing an opinion on the internet. Yes, I know. I know. Terrible. Horrible. I apologize. I'd like to formally apologize for expressing an opinion on the internet. Let's go over that opinion. Dream has made accusations about me on Reddit to try and smear my credibility. So I will respond here in detail to ensure that everything is perfectly clear. This was my message. This guy is bad news. Okay, first of all, context. I was replying this on a Reddit with 4,000 users that was a criticism subreddit for me in a comment that had 21 likes when he posted this thread with 3,500 likes. Anyway, I said, this guy is bad news. A while back, right after I interviewed with him for a Minecraft documentary, he changed his profile picture and name on Discord to mine and started DMing people pretending to be me. He sent people the N-word and a lot of other stuff, as well as said sexual stuff while claiming that it was me, and giving his main Twitter to vouch. Where he would then, from his main Twitter, vouch that it was me and say that we were amazing friends and link the documentary to prove it. That's a tough accusation, right? but given the fact that it happened, I mean, anyway, once I confronted him about it, very nice given the circumstances. As you can see, I was very nice. We can go back to the DMs. I was very nice. I mean, I just said, are you DMing people about me? I did the little bad boy Halo face. No, someone else did. Lots of weird messages and nothing else. I didn't say screw you. I didn't expose him. I didn't post anywhere. I was very nice. I was nice. He said that his friend had hacked his accounts and done it. That's true. That is what he said. So everything I said is factual. I didn't reply to him, also true, and unfollowed him. Okay, I'm not sure that was true because he told me he didn't think I followed him ever. I thought I did, maybe I didn't. And I don't think he is super fond of me since then. That's also true because he's tweeted out that I'm a scumbag and other stuff recently. I'm not even here to talk about that though. I didn't even know about that originally. Until I saw this post on Reddit that I replied to. So we got 20 upvotes, so he made this thread. Said, back probably a year ago, I was visiting some family friends. One of the guys I was talking to was much younger than me and wanted to know about YouTube and what I did to make videos. Since I didn't have my PC with me, I logged into Discord on his laptop and showed him some things that I had screenshotted and sent other people before I left. I foolishly didn't log out of my account. He decided it would be a good idea to start trolling on my account with his friends and used an alt account as well as my account to have conversations with about 3 different people. One of these was Harley. This will be important later. He used an alt account, changed his name in PFP to Dream, and started saying some really strange stuff. It was like 12-year-old humor, like the N-word. 12-year-old humor. I was told the N-word was said, but I have seen no evidence of that. Well, let's see we'll see the evidence shortly. But I did find convos about a Minecraft sex mod and other weird shit. All right. This is where it gets interesting. You may think it can't get more interesting than this. This is already super interesting, Dream. How can it get more interesting? But I'm telling you, it gets more interesting. It gets much more interesting. So he has claimed, obviously, that this man was not him. So let's find out. This is Detective Dream. That's why we have Detective Dream here on the case, because we need to figure out, was it him? Was it his cousin? Was it a sister? Was it a family friend? Was it a 12-year-old? Let's find out. Let's find out. We're finding out together. We have all the information. We have the receipts. We have the screenshots. Let's work it out together. All right. Back to the screenshots. All right, here we go. All right. Let's start the investigation. All right, here we go. Copyright, by the way. He messages Harley. This is the day of the hack. He said, hello. Harley said, hi. He said, what's up? Harley said, nothing much. Just wanted to add you because you seem fun to talk to. They had priorly talked on Twitter, but not on Discord. He said, things not working out with LT Cobra. For context, LT Cobra is a friend of Harley's that John Swan knew about and was a prior relationship, knowing that Harley was having issues with LT Cobra. Interesting. So apparently, Swan claimed to me earlier today that this was his 12-year-old friend that he hasn't spoken to in a year. How? I ask you, how would his 12-year-old friend know about Harley's relationship with LT Cobra? That doesn't line up to me. I'd just like to say that it does not really line up to me. I mean, that is an interesting scenario, unless his 12-year-old friend somehow knew about this, because they had no prior Discord messages. None. At all. Zero. Actually, none. So he couldn't even do research, because Harley's old account was actually suspended. Alright. Let's move on. And these messages are kind of weird anyway, but I mean, not talk about that. Harley says, very epic. So what are you up to on this fine day, Mr. Swan? I'm in a call with Dream at the moment. He was not in a call with me. Dream was taken. Yup. Yup. Keep that in mind. Now, what would you say? I mean, would you say yes, yep? Would you say yup? I mean, maybe. Maybe you're one of the people in the world that say yup, right? Maybe you are. Keep that in mind. Keep in mind, yup. Let's do a language analysis. Keep in mind, yup. Keep that yup in mind, okay? Now, I have never, as far as I know, said yup in my entire life. So,